Today we are reacting to my Replay 2025. This is essentially Apple Music's version of Spotify Wrapped. And if you don't know what Spotify Wrapped is, then you'll quickly understand, okay? I'm not gonna waste any time. Let's just dive straight in. This is my Replay. Oh, whoa, there's music. Copyright, don't allow it. A lot of music can happen in a year. Yeah, so much. Let's run it back. Okay, 63,000 minutes. Is that a lot? That's 18% more than last year. Okay. I don't know what the averages are, and that's just hard to read, Apple. You stayed loyal to this artist. I already know. Drake, top artist, released a new project at the start of the year. The beef did not stop my listening of Drake. He's been my top artist year on year at this point. Well, there you go, month by month. Okay, McGee got January, then The Weeknd will Hurry Up Tomorrow. Drake quickly came back, but then Daft Punk, if you've not seen the main channel video, that explains why they're there, but it's also great music. I'm trying to keep up. One song became a new anthem. Oh, this is my top song of the year. Okay, Party and Drake. I love that song. Let me know what you think of that song. I think it's right up there with any of Drake and Party's best collabs. It's gonna be my most tomorrow. Okay, bit unfair with it coming out right at the start of the year. Yeah, end of January it came out, but that is an incredible album. My genre, the genre ones are weird. Okay, but they're just doing flat hip hop. Spotify do the weird like space unicorn jazz and stuff like that, but okay, so there we go, an overview of my listening in 2025. Drake, Weeknd, hip hop. I'm kind of surprised this is like what a Wrapped usually looks like for me. I thought it might be different this year with the channel and going back and listening to older music. I've gone and expanded my listening, and nope. It's just Drake, The Weeknd. Quadeca gets in the top 3, that's cool. Vanisher, of course, another main channel video on that. Very soon I'm gonna rank my top 5 or top 10 albums of the year too, so we'll see where all of this lines up. Daft Punk getting 4, Radiohead, which I discovered through the channel really. Obviously I'd heard of Radiohead before then, but I wasn't listening to them. They make top 5. Wow, interesting. Justin Bieber, Swag. If Swag was like half the amount of songs, if he just took the good songs out of Swag, it might be my favourite album. Yeah. Playboy Carti, that's surprising. McGee was running a lot towards the end of last year into the new year. And Sam Fender. Top songs. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, please just roast me. Tell me what you think. I really did not like the Drake and Party album when it first came out. On first listen, I was actually like offended at how lazy it felt, but then it just did that Drake thing of you listen to it, you're like, oh, this is kind of boring, and then I listened to it again, I was like, oh, this one's good, I'll add that. Oh, this one's actually quite good, I'll add that. And then before you know it, I've added 6 songs from what's the track list, like 20 or something. It was like definitely bloated. I still don't go to the full album, but the songs I did add, I had in heavy rotation, as you can see. Top albums: Hurry Up Tomorrow, Vanisher, close behind. There you go. There's the Drake and Party, Swag. Pretty common theme throughout all of these. Trilogy at 8, The Crux at 10. Yes, this was a big album for me on holiday. Such a good album, man. Stage Dive, The Rotation, top playlist. It's available. Go check it out. It's in my link tree. If more people listen, I'll actually regularly update it. Someone made a playlist for Drake when the beef was happening in defense of Drake, saying he doesn't have any introspective songs, and then someone made this album and it just became my Drake playlist. Top stations, yeah, pretty standard. Focus, that's video making station right there. Top genres. Okay. Top song by month. This is fun. Okay. January, Alesis. February, Somebody Loves Me. March, Backdoor. Oh my god, that song. Anella gets in. Wow. California Dreamer gets in. Victory Lap. Oh my god, rinsed that song when it came out. Again, had like a weekend away with friends. That song had just been released and it got absolutely rinsed. Daisies gets in twice. That is a perfect pop song. I don't care. What More in October, and Aries In the Flesh in November. I know Glassjaw came out then, but I wouldn't have thought In the Flesh was the one I was going back to the most. But I know so many people just don't care. But I find all this stuff so interesting to look back at. And they do a comparison to last year, which is cool. Quickly go for the albums. January, Two Star and a Dream Police. Hurry Up Tomorrow. In February, Music in March. Then, oh wow, that came back in April. 30 Months of Sunshine in May. I really thought this was going to be like my album of the year when it first came out. And then, I don't know, it just didn't hold that replay value I thought it would. Sleep Token, I was, going back to a lot, apparently. Swag, yes. Vanisher, back-to-back months. And then October, Random Access Memories. Why don't we have data for November? Okay, last year was Drake, and Drake again. I actually listened to him more this year. Top song there, and top albums there. Milestones, I don't really care about that. And then boom, there's the playlist. Should we have a quick scroll beyond just the top ones? What we got? There you go. If you're interested, you get a full list of the top 100. Just for sticking around this long. There we have it, 2025. What a year for music. It's interesting, albums that are making my top 5 lists don't actually show up a whole lot in my replay. So what does that say about me? What does that say about music consumption? Does it really matter? Let me know in the comments what you thought. Please roast me. And I'd like to see your list as well. Show me your replays, your raps when it comes out. I don't think it's out yet. And thank you for all the support recently. It's been crazy. Post Daft Punk video, that video really took off, and I've seen a bit of crossover to the second channel and into the Patreon. It's been really nice to see, and I hope I can continue to provide entertaining content ultimately. Also, Discord, jump in the Discord. Let's talk about our replays and raps there. But yeah, I'm gonna leave there for today. Thank you if you've made it this far, and I'll catch you on the next one.